Hey guys, this is my 2013 Honda CBR600RR. Just wanted to do a little video, I guess a review. I haven't seen too many people post up their videos personally, so I decided to make a video. Pretty much this is my first bike. I did not ride before this, so I'm not a professional. I'm still a beginner, but this is not a terrible beginner bike. I would say I have pretty good self-control over the throttle and everything, so I think as long as you have good self-control, then anybody can start on a 600. Pretty much this is the ABS model, by the way. I got this color because it is like the best looking color out there that Honda offered. There's only 3 colors that Honda offered. It was this red, and then there was the white with the blue and red stripes right here on the side, and then there was my personal opinion, the ugly Repsol edition, which I just don't like. It has that racing look, but it's actually pretty ugly. I just don't like all the stickers. Just my opinion. What else? This bike has over 1,000 miles on it. It has broken in pretty nicely. It's a good bike. It's quick. It gets me where I need to go. Very fun and quick bike, and I think it looks great in this color. Many people think it's a Ducati. Obviously it's not a Ducati, but I guess it's a compliment when people say it looks like a Ducati. It has that look. I also like the front. The front is pretty mean looking. It's a pretty aggressive stance, I would say. And this is a functional air scoop. Air goes in and goes straight to the engine and cools it off pretty well. Brakes are pretty good. I haven't really had a problem. Obviously, as most bikers know, a lot of cars just pull out in front of you, so there's times where you need to just brake really hard, and it's been a couple close calls, but the bike has braked for me pretty well. Let's see, this is what it looks up close. In a second I'll do a sound so you guys can hear it stock. Obviously you got your cut-off switch, starter, your dampeners. I would not suggest adjusting those unless you already know how to use them. These are really meant for the track, but if you're just going to use it for street like I am, just leave them alone from the factory. You got your high beams, low beams, turn signal, and then your horn under here, and then the clutch, obviously. The bike is completely bone stock. I have not done anything at all to it, but I do plan to put the Two Brothers exhaust on it very soon. I've heard it's the best sounding exhaust for the Honda CBR, just what I've heard. The only problem is that the exhaust is crazy expensive for this bike. It's like right now it's going for over $600, not even including installation. What else? I would like to put either the shorty levers or maybe just black out the levers. Maybe just give it a little nicer red and black feel. The chrome looks kind of tacky in my opinion. What else do I plan to do? I'm not going to put HIDs on it. I have HIDs in my car, and just HIDs sometimes giving me a problem, so I can just imagine it burns out quickly or just becomes a problem. Obviously, I'm sure some people don't have a problem with their HIDs at all, but I just rather not deal with the headache of just having to go change the bulb every time it burns out. I do plan to go do the fender eliminator kit. Right now there's nothing out since the bike is so new. There's really nothing out there. I've seen one thing so far, but I don't know, it seems like it's the first prototype, so I'll just wait a little bit until something new comes out. But yeah, this thing is pretty ugly. Like, if you look, it's pretty chunky, so if that comes off, that would be pretty cool. And I don't really two up at all. I usually ride solo, so I'll probably take off this next and just give the whole bike a nice little clean look. Um, I gotta get a tank pad protector. If you guys know a good cheap place where they sell them, let me know. I'm trying to find the best deals around here. Same thing with everything else, with the exhaust and the fender limiter kit. Just if you know a good site that has good deals, then please put them in the comments. I know Revzilla has some pretty good deals. But anyway, back to the bike. I love the bike. It's my first bike, but unfortunately, I hate to say this, being a first bike and a new time rider, I have gone down, not hard. It was more like a drop. I dropped the bike. Pretty much what was going on was I was going up a hill. I was riding with a buddy of mine, my brother-in-law, and we were going up a really steep hill, and we were going to make a U-turn, and I went way too slow and way too sharp on a really steep hill, and I ended up just tipping over the bike. Let's see, it's going to be hard to see, but if you can see right here, the bike is just a little scratched up. It really sucked when it happened. I just freaking felt like crying when it happened. The bike was like 4 days old when I got it. So, good thing is it's on the side that the bike leans when it's standing, so you really can't see it. I barely even notice it unless I look at it, and nobody said anything to me. The mirror also got a little jacked. I don't know if you can see right here. It got a little jacked up, a little scratched up, but that's the problem about getting a brand new bike as your first bike, is you're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn the hard way. So, you know, what can you do? I didn't feel like getting I didn't feel like paying $6,000 for a used bike with 10,000 miles on it.
Nice motorcycle.
Thanks. He said nice motorcycle. Once again, great looking bike, great starter bike. Just be careful out there. I'll probably also plan to change this out and do everything. Alright, I'll do a quick sound of everything and start her up. And pretty much what you have to do with this bike is you turn the key, turn it on, and then you turn the cutoff switch on. I don't know if you heard it, but normally the fuel will go when you turn that switch on. The fuel will go to the engine, and you wait just a couple seconds, and then you start her up. This is just idle right now. That was about 7,000 RPM. That's really about it. I'm gonna get out of here before somebody calls the cops on me. So if you guys want to see anything else specific about the bike, just put it in the comments, or whatever. You have a question, just let me know, and I'll try to answer it. I am thinking about moto vlogging maybe soon. I have to get a camera. So looking into the HD, the Ghost, the Drift Ghost, whatever it's called. It looks like a good camera. It's cheaper than the GoPro and just overall better. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know about that too. So just subscribe. I guess if I start moto vlogging, then you'll see it. But unfortunately, the biking season is coming to an end. I live in New York, so what is it today? Today's the September. Today's like the 4th or something, or 5th. So I'd say maybe another month and a half of riding. It's starting to get a little chilly at night, so before I know it, it's gonna be too cold to ride, which sucks. But I will ride it as much as I can, and then when it gets too cold, I will put her away for the winter. So like I said, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later.